Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Jurassic World, the game on the iPad thingamajiggy. And I will say quickly right now, I am recording this a good kind of week and a half before this video goes up. That's why the challenge and stuff isn't relevant right now. So, first things first, as you can see there is a pack thingamajiggy, the DNA pack. This is something we saw images for quite a while ago, kind of hints that it was going to be coming out. It is an almighty, shocking rip-off. It is terrible. It's £40 for the DNA pack, the same pack price as a legendary pack, which of course is ridiculously expensive as well. You get a maximum of about 7,500 DNA. You're probably more likely to get about 4,000. It's just pointless. It's stupid. It's so expensive. I don't understand how they think they can justify this kind of price. There's an event on at the moment, More Teeth, which is what we're going to do today. It's a carnivore only event, I believe. And we have also leveled up, which means we need to do the battle stage 54. Many things to do. I've also done a couple more missions since, including the really annoying one with the security towers. And now we're on one where we have to collect 2 million coins from carnivores at least level 31 with a bonus of 30% or higher. So all these carnivores down here are the ones that are below level 30, and all the ones up here are the ones above, except the Suchomimus, which I bought another Suchomimus just because we had a few thousand DNA spare, and we needed one Suchomimus to finally get it up to level 40, and I figured that's how we'd kick off the episode. Because it's a brand new level 40 carnivore legendary, and that's pretty cool. Plus it means this quest will go a lot quicker, which is very cool. Come on, Sucho. This guy's been building. I've never bought a Suchomimus until now. All 7 of them before this last one have arisen just from packs or just from random events and stuff like that. Been very lucky with Mr. Suchomimus. Hello, Mr. Suchomimus. What I like about this guy is that he's definitely one of the more subtle ones. You know, he's basically the Suchomimus, but he's a little bit kind of spiky. He's a little bit more likely to kill you. But it's very toned down compared to some of the others. Plus he's gonna give me so much gold. Ah, you stunner. Right, so that's that. Yeah, I did buy one of the DNA packs. So there's 2 left out of 3. I would have been tempted to get all of them. DNA is such a big resource in this game. It's so valuable in this game. But frankly, the amount you get for the amount of money you put in is just... It's utterly ridiculous, and I can't begin to justify it. So I'm not going to. We also bought... I will quickly show you this. So the Indominus Rex has obviously moved to his prime position at the start, because he's like our big creature now. But I also unlocked this, which is the John Hammond Memorial. This thing costs like 1,000,000 coins. It's the most expensive decoration in the game so far. But it's a 7% bonus in like a really good range, and it's small, which means you can stack quite a lot of them. It's very useful, but I figured it's also the kind of thing you'd want right at the front of your park. I think we're going to get rid of this path. Just to... really, you know, just really have that as a really cool entrance kind of area. I really like the look of it. I think we might actually also do that. And maybe put something there. Yeah, that looks good to me. Yeah. Now, the rest of the park obviously needs a bit of work. Particularly this kind of region. The problem is I need this set up with all the decorations. So my plan is basically we're going to put the park designing on hold now until we hit level 60, and I don't need this little region anymore, and once we are done and we've maxed out, we can start to move the decorations about, sell the ones we don't need, and fully build the park until they add more levels, in which case we'll have to do this again, because this is super bloody helpful, having things with like 124% and stuff like that. Let's grab some coins over here. Lovely jubbly. We are down a T-Rex. We're going to have to get one just to have one there next to our Spinosaurus. But for now, we're heading into battle stage 54. Pip pip. Right, shouldn't be that difficult. Bam. I always forget this one. Bam. I always forget this one. Bam. That should be a pretty bloody easy win. I hope. It is interesting to note that the Indominus Rex is my 4th strongest creature now, apparently. But it is still weaker than level 40 T-Rex, who has higher damage and higher health by the looks of it. That is a... Did he block? He did block! I made the correct decision. I'm so proud of myself. Goodbye, Senor T-Rex. I could have been lovers. Although I suspect that Theostega's not going to survive much longer. Nope. Bye-bye. It's just going to be back and forth for the whole thing now. Uniosaurus is going to come out. Uniosaurus is going to kill Tyrannodon. Maybe? Yeah. Uniosaurus is going to kill Pteranodon. Aphiostega's probably going to kill Uniosaurus. Uniosaurus will get revenged by Pteranodon. It's all a big thing. How much better does this look in HD though? I know the sloths maybe aren't the best in terms of subtlety and in terms of not distracting people from the game, but it's cute, and that's all that matters. I will hear no words to the opposite. It's adorable. Nothing else in this world matters. If you can look good, look good. It's raining. I didn't realise because there's no rain in the sky, but you can see a bit of pattering on the floor. So yeah, I'm recording this on Tuesday, last week. Basically, I'm talking to you from the past. It's like a Christmas Carol, but with dinosaur videos, which would have made it substantially better. I think we can all agree on that. So I can talk briefly about. I'd say what I need to do actually is come up with stock phrases for things that may have happened in the week and a half I've currently been away. So, can you believe they found that skull off that T-Rex that was made out of jelly beans? That was a shocker, wasn't it? Ooh, it's quite nice. Stegosaurus, definitely one that we could do with having, because we need to work on the hybrid. So where is my Stegosaurus? It's over here somewhere. How is the Stegosaurus doing? Oh, we can get we need 3 more Stegosauruses. So that's actually a hybrid we can definitely work on. We're quite close to 3 Stegosauruses away. Cool, but not now. Now we're going to get ourselves a blimmin' legendary pack. Right, so we're not going to kick things off with the high level ones. Just to try to save some form of money. We're going to go like that. That should be enough, theoretically. Right? Right? What else happened this week? So there's a Jelly Bean T-Rex head. Can you believe they announced Jurassic World 2 properly, and it was going to feature Kanye West as the protagonist? Wow, that was a shocker, wasn't it? What else? That'll do for now. I'll come up with some more. I love the look of Tyrannotitan, by the way. I'm really tempted to level up the Tyrannotitan just because of how super cool he looks. Look at him! Blue and orange, he's like a Battlefield game. He does look very cool. I could have killed him then, really, but... no, we're going to play it safe. Don't really need to, but... just in case. Au revoir, Tyrannotitan. Enchanté, mademoiselle. So is this going to be 3 rares, 3 super rares, 3 legendaries, I guess? It'll be weird. Oh god, hello. The legendary thing's going to be a bit odd because obviously I won't be able to get an advantage in any way, unless I had like a high level hybrid. If I had like a level 20 Indominus, I'd have a fairly obvious advantage. But I don't. So it's going to come down to luck in a lot of ways and just playstyle, because there will be no advantage on either side at all. Do I have 2 level 40 carnivores? God only knows. Pyroraptor to finish it off. We didn't even need Rajasaurus. I should have known that really, shouldn't I? Well, what else happened this week? Oh, right, so I'm going to talk about brief plans for the future as well. I had an idea before. I was just lying on the couch staring at the ceiling, as I am prone to do. And my couch is wonderfully comfy, by the way. It's kind of like... Alright, I was trying to explain this to my mum the other day. Because I sleep on the couch quite a lot, which is daft, because I've got a really nice bed, but... okay, they're kicking things up a little bit, aren't they? Okay, so we're going to go... We're going to have to clear out the Suchomimus next time, but that's fine. That should... It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. That's what she said. Let's go! It'll be fine. But I sleep on the couch a lot because the TV's in here and I've been watching a lot of Dota 2 lately, and if I want to watch a film and fall asleep with the film on, no, I can leave the TV on and just kind of fall asleep. It's not a good habit, but it is a habit I currently have. Although last night, I'm pretty sure... Right, it freaks me out, right? Sorry, I'm just going to go on a little bit of a tangent here. Right, last night... The night before last, I had a bit of a nightmare. I mentioned it in a video recently. Last week, actually, by the time you guys hear this. I suppose last night doesn't really... Oops, he didn't mean to do that. Anyways, so I had this nightmare that people broke into my house and I was living on a boat or something and they broke in, although I had a garden despite it being a boat. It was very weird. And they broke in and I was getting killed by my like best friends or something. It was all very creepy. And then it got really dark and spooky and stuff, whatever. But this morning, my mum stayed at my flat last night when I wasn't here. I was off on a night out. Night before last, and the bed was perfectly made and stuff because we were very fancy people. And I came back, bed was made, didn't sleep in it last night, slept on the couch, and yet I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning. My living room door, which I prop open with a little wooden prop thing, so it's permanently propped open. My living room door, like you have to really physically move it to move it. And the bed was perfectly made and stuff, but I left my front door unlocked. And this morning, at about 4 o'clock when I suddenly woke up, after about 5 hours of sleep, so it wasn't like a full night's sleep either, it was just something that happened. I just happened to wake up. The living room door was shut and the bed was an absolute mess, and I got really freaked out because the only two options that I see are either someone came into my flat last night, which is pretty bloody freaky, and I actually had a little, you know, look around. I've got a hammer on my living room table, so I grabbed the hammer this morning and had a little scout around the flat just in case somebody had actually broken in. Oh my god. Oh no. And so I had a little look around, there's nobody there, but the only other option is that I at some point in the night woke up, got into my actual bed, decided to get back up, shut the living room door, and got back onto the couch, all without me remembering any of it. And I don't see any alternative. And both are freaking me out a little bit, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Was that all I want to say? Was that the story I was telling? I can't bloody remember. Oh no, sorry, I had a plan, right? So I was just lying on the couch. God, how did I even get there? Right, I was trying to explain that the couch is fairly comfortable because I might go for the kill here. I'm going to go for the kill here. Didn't need to do that. Because basically there's a bit in the middle of the couch, right, that sticks up a bit, the dividing line between the two cushions, obviously. But that is also the bit that when you're lying it on your side, it's perfectly between your ribs and your hip. Yeah, like where your kidneys are. Is that a kill? So it's really comfortable. Anyways, so I was just lying there and I was thinking, oddly enough, because one thing I've really wanted to do for a long time on the channel is to do movie reviews of dinosaur films and other such films, like animal films like Lake Placid and stuff like that, Arachnophobia, classics like that, films that I love. What do I do here? I'm going to attack for enough to get the kill. I think that was enough. Oh god. Well, the Indominus Rex got a kill. That's always nice to see. Anyways, oh, what's this going to look like? It's vaguely stripy. Does look cool though. Is this cooler than mine? It makes me sad. Please use all of your points. No! Stop fighting like you know what you're doing. I've only got 5 points. He only used 3. I think we have to go for the kill or I'm screwed. Yeah. God damn it, I've lost. Right, we'll have to refresh and give it another go. He did have an advantage. Can we point that out? He had an advantage, and I didn't play very well, so I'm kind of distracted. I'm not actually looking at my iPad. I'm kind of looking at the recording screen, which is about 10 seconds behind the iPad, so well, okay. Let's try that again. That's definitely the right order. I think we might lead with the Indominus. Yeah. I think I value... no, that's a bad idea. Okay. Anyways, what I really want to do was movie reviews for a long time. Like, dinosaur films that people haven't really heard of. There's loads of dinosaur films out there, by the way. A lot of them are crap, but there are a lot of dinosaur films out there. And, I was just thinking, why have I not reviewed Jurassic Park? So what I'm thinking of doing, and obviously I can't do this, I don't have time to do this before I go away. Do I go for the kill here? No, I'm going to play it safe. I don't have time to do it before I go away, but when I get back, what we're going to do is we're going to do a in-depth review of Jurassic Park and try to, like, do it from a no nostalgia kind of point of view. Like, really evaluate it as a film, if that makes sense. I don't think this is going well for me, is it? It's just not attacking. Ever. It's really annoying. I'm going to attack. Screw you. Is that a kill? No, I didn't think so. I got bored. He wasn't doing anything. Wait, how did he... What? How did he... What did he... How did he... Did he just attack for 7 and block for 2? Oh no, he saved 4. Blocked for... Okay, yeah, it makes sense. It's fine. Right. Okay. I think I'm in an okay position now. He used far too many to attack me there. That's really weakened his thing now. He's only got 4. He can't kill the Suchomimus. I actually think I'm going to win this one. Oh, what did he do? Why do I not pay attention? I think I go for the kill. Do I go for the kill? No. It's not time. Is that a kill? It's close. Yes! Easy win, boys. Easy win. And girls, I should say. I apologise. You're all lovely. But yeah, like really in-depth review. Like we'll go through the film with a fine comb. Like what works with the film, what doesn't work with the film. Because don't get me wrong, Jurassic Park, like favourite film of all time. I absolutely adore it. But looking back on it, there were definitely a lot of problems with it. It's not a perfect film by any stretch of the imagination. There's a lot I'd like to see done differently if the film was to be remade or whatever. Which is unfortunately a prospect we will have to deal with at some point in our lives, I assume. But like really just go into it, like proper in-depth review of Jurassic Park, and then if that does well, maybe we look at Lost World, we look at number 3 and just try to find the good points in those, and obviously acknowledge the problems. Either way, we just won a bloody legendary pack. No DNA, always heartbreaking. And a new Nasaurus, which is, well, vaguely useless, to say the least. But it's, well, I suppose it's 1700 DNA. I actually don't know what to do with my DNA right now. Does anybody have any ideas what I should be buying? Because I got the Indominus and I've got 14,000 DNA. At the moment my plan is basically to wait for the... Let's do a muscle. So I've not been doing this at all, by the way. I've completely started slacking. The problem is, like I said, I'm away for nearly 3 weeks. I can't do it when I'm away. So what's the point? I'm obviously not going to go into the top league. So what's the point in trying? And I'm going to be very, very annoyed if there's no other way to get the Mosasaurus. I'm like exceptionally annoyed because it's daft. If I'm not lucky enough to get it from a roll, and I'm obviously not going to fight to the top, as most people aren't really, then, you know, what do I do? We're about to see a max level Monolophosaurus. That's actually really cool. Well, like a hyper evolved one. I don't think we've ever seen that before. I was hoping that would attack me. Oh well. Could have got killed there. Anyways, so yeah, like really detailed reviews, just scientifically and how it works as a film and all this kind of. I will pretend to be a capable film critic, basically. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be really cool. What are you doing? Why aren't you? Why is nobody attacking me today? Oh, right, I'm gonna hit you for 3. You're gonna block for 4. Fantastic. They've gotten smarter. I swear to God, they've gotten smarter. I'm going to attack for 4 now. I bet he blocks for 4 and saves for 4 and then smacks me for 8 next turn. No. Ha! You die. That's what you get. Oh, that's cool. Oh, bless him. He does 95 damage. Oh, right. Swapped. Okay. That would make more sense. I was a little confused there. I suppose we could get a hybrid and level up one of them, but it just feels a bit pointless. They're so expensive, you know? I really firmly believe that the idea of the hybrids as complete creatures from the market being the same price or whatever it is as them if you bought each dinosaur individually is just really daft because it just completely like, what's the incentive to do it? It's silly! Alright, I'm just gonna kill it. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Monolophosaurus. You are very pretty, I'll give you that. I'm pretty dead. Lol. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Attack! Easy. Okay. That was good. Let's hope for a Mosasaurus, I guess. I'm never going to get it. Please just give me enough ways to get it. It'd be so mean. It really would be incredibly mean. Oh, it always does this. It has a thing where every time I finish a tournament, it kicks me back to the home screen. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, now it's going to make me a Facebook again, despite the fact I've done it about 10 trillion times. It's not in a great state, Jurassic World, at the moment, I must say. I'm enjoying it now that I'm leveling up easier. Oh, sometimes it completely crashes here and doesn't load. So, I guess this is where we're going to end the episode. We've seen a lot of battling, though. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you lovely folks next time. Cheers, much love, as always.